welcome back to Switched to Linux. What I wanted to do today is I just wanted to just do a very small tip of the hat shout out to a Bryan Lunduke video, but refuting what is required to run OBS. And what got me on this one is I was watching his recent video. This one's up from yesterday, from when I'm recording this. And he did a video with Matt Hartley, and they did a lot of stuff with video production, and it is an excellent video overall. Overall, excellent video. He walks you through a lot of settings and things like this. The one area I am going to call him out on is refuting the system requirements for OBS. Now, right now, I am doing this live recording. I am recording in 1080p. I am live streaming simultaneously. I'm running 2 monitors, and everything is recording in good quality 1080p. And I don't have nearly the system requirements that he's saying. So first thing that he said is you have to have a if you have maybe a really good i5 or higher, you might be able to get good quality on 720p. No. Even on my laptop, which is a 5th generation Core i5 with integrated graphics, I can still stream 1080p. It's not as good as it could be. And if I have a ton of other things going around, it will cause a few little problems. But for the most part, I can stream it just fine on that. It's not preferred, but it's doable. The other thing that he said, now this computer here, now I actually, if you watch the videos from, the first year of this channel, those were all done with an old Core i5 3570K is what was done with very good video quality. Now my video quality has jumped since I got the new computer. That doesn't have as much to do with the computer specs as it does since I had to rebuild a lot of my source files. I just decided to put more into how I'm running source files. I also added the green screen just a couple months ago, so I could put in a lot more functionality, and I've just been doing a lot more learning. One of the things that he said is unless you have a Core i7 or one of the brand spanking new super core Ryzen processors, you wouldn't be able to push 1080p. Right now I'm on a Ryzen 5 1600, which is a respectable processor, but certainly not the highest end, and 1080p recording, streaming, etc., etc., etc. The next thing that he said is you have to have an NVIDIA card. Not true. My card is the cheapest AMD card I can buy from Best Buy. It is a 4 GB onboard card. It is I've meant to look it up before I started the stream here. I think it's an R7 240, if I remember correctly. It's a Best Buy exclusive. Most of the same model card has 2 GB of onboard RAM. This one has 4. So this is an AMD running perfectly. And I've had 0 problems. Now, I will tell you this. OBS does have problems on several distros. Swallow hard, guys. I know you hate the distro. Linux Mint. Before you say it's have to have an NVIDIA, have to have a high end, y'all got the computers. You guys have the devices. Take whatever you have, spin Linux Mint on it, spin up OBS, and see how it works. That's my challenge to you, gentlemen, because I have tried doing streams on Mate, didn't work for me. OBS ran into problems. I've tried it on Budgie. I've tried it on a variety of different systems. I could never really get it working super well. It seems to be based on the distro. So if you're having problems with OBS, try it on Linux Mint Cinnamon. See if that solves the problem. I'm running this on, I don't have the best i5s. I haven't had, my RAM's always good. But I am on the lowest end AMD card I can possibly get. I am not running anything that's, included in Mint would be separate, but I'm not running any proprietary video card drivers, and I'm running OBS just fine, thank you very much. I can even do all sorts of fun little things, putting in neat little backgrounds and all sorts of other stuff. You guys know the video quality I have. I don't have nearly the specs he's talking about. Guys, try Linux Mint. I know you hate Linux Mint. You love to hate Linux Mint, but try it on Linux Mint because you don't need nearly the system requirements you're saying you need. You just need probably a different distro. That's my thought. So that's kind of what I wanted to say. Just a big shout out though. Watch this video. It is a great video. They walk through a lot of settings. They teach you how to set up your environment. It's great. So good video. I'm not dissing the video. I am just refuting the system requirements utilized to run OBS. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you run OBS? What distro? What have you found works with it? I hope you've enjoyed this video from Switched to Linux. If you'd like to help support the channel, check out the links at the top. There is another video over here. You can check out our Patreon page down here. And you can check out shop.switchtolinux.com for information on a t-shirt like this or some other designs. Thanks for watching and I hope that you enjoy switching to Linux.